friends. Hey, hey. Amy here. I'm gonna get started in just a second. I'm gonna invite a couple of people. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Always forget my days here and have to pause for a moment. Hey Nicole, hey Alberti. How's everybody doing? Say hey when you hop on. Okay, so let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? So tonight I'm going to be showing you some beach waves using my Bedhead beach waver. It's this tool over here, this hot little tool over here, so you can see some nice waves in action. And then I'm going to show you some pretty easy beach makeup. So bronzer, a little bit of highlighter, a little bit of concealer, nothing too involved, nothing too heavy, because when you're going to the beach, obviously, well, for me it means I'm going to be running around in the sand and getting kind of sweaty, and so I don't want to be wearing a lot of makeup. But and sometimes I wouldn't wear any makeup at all. Like today I'm not, I'm wearing mascara, but I'm not wearing any makeup at all, which is, I mean, it can be scary when you're used to wearing makeup. But before I joined this network marketing company, which is Limelight, I hardly wore makeup at all. I'd say I'd wore eyeshadow, maybe some powder, mascara, lip balm, and that was about it. I haven't always been a big makeup person, but I think once you start playing with it, it's kind of an addiction and you just can't stop doing it. It's a lot of fun. It's cool to create different looks and see yourself in different ways. So I've really, really enjoyed it. Just making sure I get myself set up here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Thanks for hanging with me. How's everybody doing? Hey Trish. Okay, so first of all, I need to give myself a spray, so I'm gonna be using this Iron Guard. And I'm gonna put up some of my hair, so I'm not gonna do like a super intense wave. I just want it to be a little, you know, a little bit more manageable than what it is right now. It's just kind of a little frizzy and looks a little messy, so I'm just gonna pop a clip in there. And we're going to the beach this weekend, which is so exciting. I am a total beach person. I just feel I mean, I don't know if it's like this for most people. I'm sure there are people out there who don't enjoy the beach because maybe a fear of water or a fear of the ocean, or I don't know what, but I am definitely not one of those people. I love the beach. Like, I absolutely could live at the beach all the time. I'd love to live in California, but it's quite expensive there. My husband would have to find a really good job to compensate for moving out there from Arizona. And the cost of living is a lot less here in Arizona, so he'd definitely have to find a comparable job out there that pays him, you know, at least on the same level as he earns now. But the cool thing is that I could work anywhere. So if we were to move, say someday, I could bring my business along with and work any old place that I want to, which is awesome. Hey ladies, thanks for joining. Okay, so this beach waver is pretty awesome. I've used this a couple of times, but I'm not big on styling my hair. So for me, this is a really neat way to style my hair because it's pretty low effort and I don't have to be very skilled at doing hair to do it. I just spray it, and then I guess I just straighten it out a little bit, and then I go in with my waver And I do have to be careful with this because it does get pretty hot, so I like to keep mine on a lower heat, so I'm not totally frying my hair, you know. Hi Angel. Hi Laura. Hey Danielle. What's up, ladies? So we're going to San Diego tomorrow, which is super fun. I have been dying to get back there. We haven't been back to San Diego since Penelope was really small. We went to La Jolla when she was, gosh, she was only a couple months old when we went, and I just remember her screaming in the car, and it was like 4th of July and she could hear fireworks, so I'm excited to take her back. Actually, let's see. No, we have been back to San Diego since in between that time and this time, so I'm not remembering my dates correct, but yeah, so we're going back. We're staying right on the beach, which I'm so excited about. I mean, it's convenient pretty much. If you stay in San Diego and you know that area, it's, you know, you can get there and you can ride bikes or walk there, but parking is really difficult. It's hard to find parking where you're not going to have to walk like a mile to the beach, which is okay, but when you're, you know, carrying a toddler and all that stuff too, it can get kind of a little bit intense, and a little bit exhausting. So we're staying right on the beach this time, Pacific Beach, and I'm so excited. This will be my first time staying right on the beach. Has anybody else been to San Diego? I'm excited. I'm so excited. And it's not even that it's going to be like warm and we're going to go in the ocean, because honestly it's going to be too cold for me to go in the ocean. It's going to feel chilly, but because I live in Arizona, it feels pretty warm here, you know what I'm saying? And going there, it's definitely going to be cool and breezy, and Penelope's going to probably think it's cold there, because this is all she's ever used to, is being here in hot Arizona. Hey, Charity. Anybody ever have an experience with this beach waiver? I think I missed a big chunk right there. We're just staying through the weekend, through Monday. Where in Mexico are you gonna go? That's exciting. Because of where we live, we go to, we'll drive down to Rocky Point, and so we were thinking about doing that maybe in June with our family. It's Rocky Point, or Puerto Penasco, is only a 4-hour drive from the Phoenix area, which is where I live. So we'll drive down there and go to the beach. They have really nice hotel, like condos there, so we'll just rent a condo. Oh, Puerto Vallarta, that sounds really nice. I've never been. It's someplace I definitely want to get to in my lifetime. Among other places, there's so many places that I'd love to travel to. Another place that we're really considering for this summer would be going back to Hawaii, which is always a good idea to me. Hawaii is just one of those places that I absolutely love, that I could travel to every single year and just still be in love with it. I've been a handful of times now, and to a couple of different islands. So I really want to get to the Big Island. I really want to get to Kauai, and but I really love Oahu. I really love Maui, and so that's another thing that we're thinking about for later this summer, but we'll just have to see. Oh, that's gonna be a fun birthday trip. Yes, yes. That's exciting. I just had a birthday. We didn't do anything that awesome for it. So that's fun that you're getting to go on a nice tropical vacation. Have you ever been to St. Thomas? I've been looking at St. Thomas in the Caribbean too. Anybody have any words of wisdom on traveling to St. Thomas or the Caribbean in general? Because that is also another spot that I definitely want to go to that I don't know why we tend to shy away from the idea of going there when we go, because we always think, well, we love Hawaii so much, so we'll just go there because we know and love it, but I've always wanted to go. How those irons work? Oh, I don't know. What's a is it time or timey iron? I'll have to look that one up. I don't know what that is. I always see these at like Target and stuff. I ordered this on Amazon. I think it's probably basically the same price as you could get it for at Target. But I really like the way it waves. So, and just for the sake of my ends here, I won't go like all the way down to the bottom, but I don't like it because it's very easy. It's user friendly, right? Not really gonna be able to mess that up too bad. I have tried using a straightener. I don't have a straightener anymore, but I used to have one, and I tried using that as like, you know, to curl my hair, but I could not for the life of me get it to work. And I know it looks so simple, like you know, any kind of person or animal could do it, but I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what the heck is wrong with me? I could not get my hair to curl. It was just straight. And I know I was doing something wrong. Definitely missing something with that, but so anyway, yeah. Pronounce time. Okay, cool. I see all these cool, you know, hair irons and inventions come out, and I just want to try them all, honestly. I like to try everything and see what's gonna work. And if you want this to be, you know, a bigger, what do you call it, wave, you could turn the heat up on this, but I have this pretty much on low, so I don't want to do too much damage to my hair. I don't know if I missed a chunk down here or what. Did I skip a part? Maybe. Oh well. I'll just leave it. It's hard to tell when your hair is already kind of wavy if you're skipping parts or not. So, okay, and after this I'll be done in just a minute. I'm gonna show you guys some easy beachy makeup so you look beachy even if you're not going. So my hair is already kind of wavy there, but, and I just forgot to spray this too. Yeah, I think I missed this part right here. All right, so you guys know, what was I gonna say? That March is a fantastic month for us at Limelight, where I'm trying so hard to earn myself a new Ricky mirror. I have one, but this one is rose gold, and I just absolutely love rose gold everything. I was looking at getting some new headphones last night, and when I showed my husband this pair, they were rose gold, and he said, those are you should get them. So, you know, if I can get that rose gold Ricky, that would be amazing. So if you're watching this and you need a new mascara, you want to try a new foundation, that's awesome. Some skincare, let me know, because I am working to get that incentive this month. And how cool is it that we can earn something so awesome? I mean, they're not cheap by any means, and it's pretty much the best cosmetics mirror you can get out there. Trish. Yeah, you need peachy makeup. Liquid Sunshine. So the Liquid Sunshine is, you know, a lotion. So you can use that, you know, just anywhere on your body. You can use it on your face. But that will be for like if you're going out to dinner and you want to have a nice glow, or during the day. But I wouldn't necessarily put it on and then wear it like to the pool and go in the pool. If you're just gonna lounge by the pool and not actually swim, it'd probably be okay, but it washes off with soap and water, so you just want to be aware that it can wash off if you're gonna be, you know, dipping in the water in and out. But yeah, so there's my beach wave. Pretty easy to do, didn't really take much effort. And so what I'm gonna do is I want to, first of all, like do a little bit of concealing on my face. So that's what I'm gonna do first. That and primer. And I definitely want the primer still, even if I'm not doing like a full face, because I want to just touch up some areas and I want to mix this up. No, it doesn't stain your hands. Not at all. It's a lotion, so you can wipe it off too. So what I'm going to do is I'll take this. I'll show you right now. Here's my Liquid Sunshine right here. I have a buffer brush. So first of all, what I'm going to do is scoop a little bit of concealer out of my palette right here. And this is probably concealer 3, I'm guessing on this. Trying to get a good, too bright. So I'm using this much concealer, if you can see that. Can you see that? There we go, that's a little better. It's not very much, but I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. And I'm going to grab a little bit of my Must Do. So like half a pump of that. It's kind of hard to do a half pump. Okay, and I'm just going to mix this around here. See that Must Do and concealer right there? And I want the concealer basically because of the fact that it's waterproof. And I'm doing this, you know, almost as foundation. And I probably could even go with a little bit of a darker, probably go in with concealer 4 and do this. But for right now, I'm just for the purpose of doing this. So this is going to give me a really nice light coverage with just the concealer and the Must Do. And then I'll show you guys Liquid Sunshine. Which if you have an event and it's not gonna stain your clothes, it's not gonna stain your hands or feet or whatever, so. Okay, so look how simple that was, and I barely used any product, any concealer, and it's giving me this kind of dewy glow, if you can see without my light blinding. And so here's my Liquid Sunshine, and I will grab a very, very tiny amount of this on the back of my hand, because a little bit of this, because it's lotion, it's not coming out, because it's not open. So a little bit of this product is going to go a long way. You don't need a lot of this at all. Liquid Sunshine. It's a bronzing lotion. It smells fantastic. And if you go see right here, so it's like a lotion here, and it's just like a makeup, okay? So or a lotion. It's just gonna rub in, and there's no residue. You can't feel it. It smells really nice. So there it is. and it's not leaving like a streak or anything. So it's not self-tanner. It is just a bronzing lotion. Okay, so you can see the difference right there between the two arms. And then if you want to use some on your face, you would just go in. Put my hair back for a sec. Just go in. That's a cute hairstyle. You can use that same buffer brush, and you can use your other buffer brush if you have one, or a foundation brush, whatever you think. And then you can put some, again, on the back of your hand, just a little tiny bit. So that's probably going to be way too much for what I'm going to do. And I'll just show you. You take your brush, kind of spackle it a little bit. So your hand's going to start to look a little bit messy, but you don't want it to be too concentrated. And I'm just going to so these natural areas where you're going to get a lot of sun, like your forehead, up on your temple, your cheek right here. And on your nose, you're going to get a lot of sun. So you can start to see here how it's going to look. And you're going to look bronzy, and it's going to look good. It doesn't matter if you're pasty white as can be, it's still going to give you a really nice glow. And it's not heavy. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything right now. And it's really just lotion. So you're basically just putting lotion on your face right here. You guys see that? How it's starting to give me a really nice bronze glow. And if you want to go all over and do your entire face, you definitely can. If you just want to do it more in a contouring fashion, you can do that too. But for me, I'm just going to do it all over. And you know how you get a tan when you're out in the sun all day and it kind of, you know, hits your face in certain areas. But this way, it just is like an all over glow. Make sure you get down here on the neck. And there's a really nice tan arm, tan face. Okay, so you can see the difference. And look at my face. It looks bronzed, and it looks like, you know, I've been out in the sun today, but it doesn't look like makeup to me. It just looks like I'm kind of shimmery. Okay, and then, so what I would do is I would basically put my hair up. You can believe that, after all that effort to do the hair beach waver, and then I would just put it up, because that's me. That's what I do. If I'm in a rush, if I'm going somewhere, just put your hair up. That's what I do. Yeah, I really, I'm glad you like that, Trish. I'm glad you like that demo. So if you have this and you're afraid, don't be afraid. Just get it out. Use a little bit at a time. Add more if you feel like, you want more glow. Get in there with more. And it always can be just washed off with soap and water. It's not a big deal. It's not like you're going to be stuck looking like a goof for the next few days, like with tanning lotion. I used to use my mom's when I was younger, and I ended up getting it like all over my ankles, and I looked like such a goof. But you live and learn. Yeah. Let me know how it turns out for you, Trish. I'd love to see your results. I should have taken a before picture. I didn't even think of it, but I use it enough to be able to take a before and after picture. And Marissa did a really great video on using it with water, using it with soap and water, and getting that kind of, I don't know, bronzy, getting it to wash out easily. Hey Myra, how are you, love? How was your day today? So I just used like my bronzing lotion, Liquid Sunshine, and did it all over my face. So I'm having a nice, feeling like I have a nice beachy glow going on. And you know what's funny is I'll probably not even get that much sun. I don't even know if I'll get that much sun this weekend because I'm going to San Diego, but I feel like, you know, I live in the land of the sun in Arizona, so where else could you get more sun except for maybe in the tropics, closer to the equator. But I'm excited, and I really want to learn how to surf, but I don't think I'm going to be taking that on this weekend. I think if I went to Hawaii for a week, I'd take some surfing lessons so I could get it down, but I'm kind of scared. But you know, sometimes you do things that are a little bit scary and then you end up really loving it, like my makeup business. Was a little scary at first. Definitely going and doing lives and being barefaced in front of people can make you feel like everything's out there for everybody to see, and it's just like you don't want to get scrutinized and made fun of and whatever, but I just do it because you know what? You only live once, and why not just step a little bit outside your comfort zone and make yourself feel good, earn some extra money. I think that the attraction to be able to work from wherever, like I'm sure, you know, I'll put down my phone this weekend and I'll really, you know, be in the moment with my family, my husband and my daughter, and watch her play and all that stuff. But to still be able to work from anywhere and not have to dread, you know, going back to an office on Monday is a really great feeling, I have to say, I have to admit. All right, so there is a pretty basic beachy look, and I didn't really do much at all. So I waved my hair with my, I better turn this off, with my Bedhead Beach Waver. Okay, I did that. I used maybe a half a pea size of my Concealer 3 mixed with Must Do Pump, and then I did that all over my face, and then I did my Liquid Sunshine. I used my buffing brush and buffed it all in, all over, and that was about it. And then I just did my eyebrows. So that is an easy beachy look, right? So you don't need to go all out on makeup. If you want to, I mean, that's fine. I have, you know, my smudge-proof, waterproof eyeliner, but I wouldn't bother with that because, you know what, you're just going to the beach, you just want to feel natural and, you know, be at peace, and wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, you should get this one. This one, I think this one is like maybe $24 on Amazon. It's the Bedhead TG Wave Artist, and it gets super hot, just letting you know. Yeah, so that was the beachy look. And then, oh, if you wanted to, and you wanted to be like super crazy and get like funky with your hair, you can use this stuff. So this is Powder Play, Big Sexy Hair Powder Play. And you put a little bit of this on, and I think that you can even use this like, I mean, this really just like amps up the hair to another level. Kind of feels like what dry shampoo would look like too, I feel like. So you can get crazy with that, and you would be like, that's some big, big, crazy hair, right? For sure. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys. If you need help picking out the hair tool, hair product, liquid sunshine, you might want some of this for summertime, let me know and I can help you out with that. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, and I'm off to the beach tomorrow. So I'll probably video from there. Bye. Thanks for watching.